I'm Dave. This is a Cyderbaby pod, and I am talking to White Raven Down. Hello.
Hi, Dave. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. Yeah, pretty good. We're COVID free, aren't we? So,
and busy, so all good.
Excellent.
Absolutely.
I thought I'd give you a shout. You had a couple of singles out tail end of last year. Was it Roll of the Dice and The Price You Pay? Tell me a bit. Tell me a bit more. Go on.
Roll of the Dice was one of my favourite tracks off of the upcoming album that we have, and I really that song, you know, good songs come at you all at once like that.
Yeah.
And the chords, the guitar melody, parts of the vocal melody, all just come like that. Just, yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. And all in the demo. It was all there. Send it off to the other guys to do their own parts, but it was all there from the very first moment, wasn't it? That one. Yeah. So that's one of my favourite ones. And then again, Price You Pay. What bass? Well, that's bass parts. That is
just hard to play that song in general, but it's so much fun to play. So much fun to play.
mega riffs for the bass.
Yeah. So, have you got new music forthcoming?
Yeah, we've got
that
loads.
You can tell me. About.
Yeah, loads. We've got an album's worth.
Hell.
Yeah, we've got a single coming out at the end of this. Oh, sorry, no, it's the middle of next month now.
Right.
February, and there'll be a video to support that. So there'll be a new track. The video we literally shot 3 days ago. Really excited to get that one out because that was wicked.
That was awesome. Can't wait for everyone to see that one.
It's one of the most difficult shoots because it was in two. It's the first video we've done that we've shot in 2 parts on it.
Right.
And the first half was very difficult because there was a hell of a lot of extras.
So much organising involved.
Yeah.
Okay.
And time restraints on it. We had very, very tight times. To get what we needed.
It was a gamble, and we're going to find out the next day or two whether it paid off. But it was really good. It's a really good, exciting video, and we shot the second part of it literally 2 or 3 days ago at the weekend, and first results. Well, as I was looking through the viewfinder, it just looked beautiful.
Yeah. He's got a great eye.
Yeah. So we used Rich from Dark Fable Media, who has done films like Hosts, and he's got a new film out called Feed Me. Watch this space. I think it's called Feed Me, but
right. Okay.
Brilliant production company, and great people to work with as well. And we're lucky enough that they agreed to work with little old us. So. We're lucky. We're very lucky.
Okay. Is there a title to this single? Are we allowed to know yet? Or
I'm afraid we can't disclose that just
yet.
Come
on.
No. Because it all starts to do this. The closer we get to release of the album,
right,
it all starts to fall into place, and it's going to be exciting to watch it all unfold a bit.
Okay, so when's the album due?
8th of April.
Ooh, not long to wait then, really.
No, it's not long, is it? Yeah. Shit,
I thought it was later.
We better get stuff ready.
Is it recorded?
Yeah.
Okay. So on the back of that, you've got some gigs coming up. I mean, you're out this weekend, next weekend?
Yes, yeah. So this weekend we are at the Great British Rock and Blues Festival up in Skegness, Butlin, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to that one. So it's going to be our first time up there. And then the following weekend we're at Giants of Rock.
Yeah. In Minehead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's local to me, but they won't let me in.
Did you pee in the pool?
No. It was a lie.
In the back of the van.
Yeah. we were really like, so 2019 we performed on the introducing stage there, and they seemed to really like us, and that was, to be fair, that was the first show where it all really clicked for us, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like
the show that I didn't even realise was like a competition thing.
Yeah.
I know, I was there.
Someone didn't tell me.
So yeah, we were lucky enough to be invited back, and so this time we're opening the main stage on the Friday. So the very first day, the very first band of the main stage. No pressure at all.
Yeah.
None whatsoever.
No.
It's going to be epic.
Yeah, we guarantee we're going to make some noise, and it'll be a lot of fun. So
excellent. You're at another festival later on, Breaking Bands. That's in early June, I believe, as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Can't wait for that one. I attended that in 2019 also.
Right.
And it was brilliant. What great family friendly atmosphere. Everyone was lovely. Organisers looked like they really knew what they were doing. And
yeah, Jay's fairly switched on. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
And it was brilliant. It was a brilliant weekend. And so glad and grateful that we've been invited this year. And yeah, it's going to be brilliant. It's going to be absolutely brilliant because it's more days than ever now. I mean,
it seems like a fortnight long, I think.
Yeah, it's going to be great. And what was really good about that festival when I went in 2019 is that they had two stages, an indoor and an outdoor stage. And as one finished, the other stage started. So you could literally just walk from, one stage to the other. No band clashes whatsoever. That was brilliant.
Yeah.
Even a few minutes to go to the bar as well.
Well, the bar's at the back of the second stage, isn't it? So
that's right. Yeah. Oh, you've been, have you?
Yeah, I went up in May. Jay had a little private party. I think they had a festival organization day there, and they had White Tiger play in the evening, and some of the press were allowed to come and play, shall we say? So it was great. Not play on stage because we obviously would be booed off, but
not if there's no one there, you wouldn't be booed off.
You haven't heard me sing. Okay, what else have you got lined up this summer then? Be surely with an album, you've got a whole host of gigs. Come on.
Yeah, we have. There's we've got Leo's Red Lion coming up. That's in the end of February with our good friends, Junani. So that'll be wicked. We have something coming up in Ipswich. We might even be doing a local show, which happens once in a blue moon. So that'd be nice to perform local in sunny Southend. That's where we are. Less of the sunny, more of the South End. And we've got Love Rocks Festival coming up in the summer. We've got Rockwitch, the end of the year, November. We've got a wicked invitation when we thought
that's going to be an awesome one as well.
Hard Rock Hell. Yeah, that's going to be wicked. Always great weekend there. We're going to be busy. It looks as though, pandemic's still around and all that. We haven't made substantial tour plans for fear of the fact that we'll be cancelling and rearranging them.
That's fair comment.
But we will be hitting the road hard, as we always do. I mean, even today alone, 3 shows have come in today.
Right.
So we will be busy, and we'll be playing up and down the country as we did last year. Once Boris said in June, wasn't it? Like, out you go and spread the virus, and so we
take
did.
your own bottle as well.
Yeah.
Was it 36 or 38 shows from?
Yeah.
What was it?
From end of June, wasn't it?
Yeah. June, July,
end of
August.
June.
Yeah.
Because that was the Haxon one, wasn't it? At the B2 Norwich.
Yeah.
That was the first one. Then we went to the Yard in Cornwall. Yeah, for about 36.
I miss that. Yeah.
Shows. That was a brilliant day. Brilliant day.
It is a good setup there now. I went the previous year where King Creature headlined, and that was pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
So,
great.
Yeah. So, I mean, all pretty good. So what about a little bit of history of White Raven Down? Tell me, how did you start? When did you start? Just for those who don't really know, who are liking what they see now and just going to go back and say, well, who are these strange guys?
Definitely strange.
Yeah, definitely. Was it 2017? I think maybe the nucleus was sort of, you know, bubbling away. 2017, maybe latter part 16. I wanted to put a band together, and I was with some friends, and we started, you know, getting the ball rolling, and then auditioned vocalists and stumbled across our William, who is our vocalist and has been since day one. And it's been, you know, Will and I since, isn't it? Because as bands do, you know, it's so difficult to keep, you know, people's lives aligned, you know. And we were trying lots of different things out because we weren't quite sure the direction of the band, blah blah blah. And eventually we put advertisements out for drums and bass, and you were first, weren't you?
Yeah. I got a random phone call
from that was me.
Random phone call. Yeah, a strange number popped up on my phone. I was like, don't normally answer them, but
yeah,
I'll see what it is. And then the
rest is history.
Yeah. He put an advert up on a website and then forgot about it.
That was in a previous band.
Yeah.
Looking for a drummer. Just said in bassist doing this, doing that.
Yeah.
But you forgot about it. Must have been 10 years ago I put that up.
Wow.
And then obviously my number was on it, and then someone saw it and went, oh look, wonder what he's doing at the minute.
Yeah. And that was it, wasn't it? That was great. And one audition. Did you come down again and then got the gig, or was it?
Yeah, did one audition and then went and had a proper jam.
Yeah, that's right. And then we had Tom. See, Tom, originally from Czech Republic, lives in Bury St Edmunds.
Right.
Fantastic drummer. So we live in, as I said, we live in Southend. So we travel 50 minutes north to rehearse in Colchester, and Tom travels about 50 minutes south. And we meet up in Colchester, and that's where we rehearse, don't we?
I've actually done a really nice little tutorial video for Roll of the Dice.
He did, yeah, for that song. That was my favourite one off the album. Yeah, he's done a great one. Yeah, he's very technical drummer, and he explains it really well. So well worth watching that one. That went up today.
Excellent.
Yeah, check that out.
So what previous releases have you got?
Our first EP, which was self-produced, was called Conspiracy. And it's called Conspiracy because a group of ravens is known as a conspiracy in the same way that a murder of crows, a group of crows is called a murder. So, Conspiracy was the first EP. It only had 5 songs on it. And we've been touring the arse off that EP for several years now. So it's about time we got something else out. We have had a pandemic to deal with, mine, but
it was a year and a half of
honestly, getting this album out has been the most difficult thing, probably more so than putting the band together in the first place, I think.
Right.
We started off with one producer, started to mix, we got what we wanted, and then unfortunately that guy's I think it was his sister passed away, and then his mother fell very ill through COVID and things like that. You know, this was right at the beginning of all the lockdowns, and we're all looking at each other going, what is going on? So then he had to leave the project, so then we were left with a load of finished material but no producer. So it was going through approaching loads of studios and different producers to work with us, and that's always difficult, because doing what we do, we're
very specific sound we were going for. And when you talk to some people, they like to put their own spin on it, which is fine, they've got their own little tricks and these, and we're like, oh, this is what we're aiming for, and we do it in this way, because when we play live, it's different.
It's definitely our own sound.
Yeah.
And to try and get someone to put that in, on record for us wasn't an easy task. We gave it to several people and ended up saying, thanks for your time, but unfortunately, we took it elsewhere, and we ended up settling with, not settling with. That's sorry, John.
Sorry, he won't be listening.
We're
we're so grateful
to have worked with John.
John, he's down your way actually, John Cornfield, down in not far from St Austell, I think. Down
yeah,
Cornwall.
I think I know. Yeah.
He's worked with little bands like Muse and Supergrass and Oasis.
A couple of little ones.
Yeah, Razorlight.
Is this meaning you're heading in that kind of direction now? Or?
Absolutely not. No.
Oh, good.
But he was prepared to listen to us, and
right.
That's the difference. He was prepared to listen to us and take note of what we were after and what we wanted, and he was prepared to give us some time, and we'll forever be grateful for that. And we got there in the end. It was hard work, but we think we think we've got something that we're very proud of. How people decide to digest it, that's out of our hands. We have no idea, but we'll just see. Throughout the lockdown, the pandemic, we signed to Roulette Media Records.
Yeah.
So they're going to be releasing our album.
Mm-hmm.
It's been great working with them. We knew them prior as well, socially. So yeah, it's all good. Everything's really good. It's looking like hopefully it'll be a good year for us. But at the same time, who knows? Who knows?
Okay. Well, thank you for your time. I really appreciate you taking time to speak to me. I will be continuing to play your singles, the past two singles, on my radio show in the mornings. What was the name of the next single again?
A good old chuckle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. On that note, White Raven Dame, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers, Dave. All the best.